Hey, what's going on? This is MinisterGold, and this is not a Mix It Up tutorial, but in the future, it will be related to Mix It Up because this video will be about Touch Portal, which I have hooked in to Mix It Up, and why you would choose Touch Portal instead of, like, let's say, the Elgato Stream Deck. Now, that isn't to say that I think the Touch Portal is better in every way than the Elgato Stream Deck, but it's for what I want to do with the Stream Deck. I prefer to use the Touch Portal. Okay, so let's look at what Touch Portal is. Oh, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I had a viewer ask me to make a video on something, but then to make that video, I would have to make 2 other videos to give you some background on what this application is in case you decide that you want to use Touch Portal. So yeah, I'm going to explain in this video what it is, compare it versus the Elgato Stream Deck, and just do a little bit of tutorializing in terms of how to use the Touch Portal, how to get started with Touch Portal. Okay, so let's go to the Touch Portal website. Before I do that, I stream on Twitch Tuesday through Thursday, and on Saturdays. Sometimes I play Kaizo Mario. Right now I'm playing Blasphemous 2. I'll be moving on to Armored Core 6. If you want to hang out with me, talk to me about video games, other stuff, mix it up, whatever, follow me on Twitch, and I will see you there. And please like and subscribe if you like this video, if you end up liking this video. Okay, let's go to Touch Portal, first of all. Okay, so Touch Portal is an application. You can use it on your phone, or your smartphone, that is. You can use it on your tablet. And you can make your own buttons to program on it. And you make those buttons do whatever you want. I use this with OBS. We can also use it with Streamlabs or Mixer if you want. And yeah, so it hooks directly into OBS. Also hooks into, you can hook it into to Twitch as well. And yeah, you can control how many buttons you have on each of the pages that you make. But yeah, for more info, just go to touch-portal.com. But in the meantime, I'll show you what it looks like. So here is the Touch Portal app. Okay, so first, let me talk about how to connect Touch Portal to Twitch and OBS. So first with Twitch, you click on the gear in the top right here. Click on Settings. Go to Twitch. Click on Connect. It's going to open another window. It'll ask you to authorize. It'll give you an access token. You copy and paste that access token, paste it here, and then click Save. That's all you have to do for Twitch. Okay. And then as far as OBS, let me show you that. Bring this over here. I can't show you everything because I don't want to risk showing you my my password. So it's asking you for the WebSocket port and the WebSocket password. So for that, you'll go to Tools, WebSocket Server, and then what you're going to do is you're going to click on Show Connect Info, and it'll give you the password. You copy and paste that password, and then paste it right here, and then save. That's how you can connect Touch Portal to OBS. And that's it. That's all you have to do, connect it. Okay. Here are my pages. To make a page, you just click on the plus sign, you name it, and then you add it. Okay? But then after that, you have to say where each of these buttons go, which page each of these buttons go to. So for example, if I click on this one, I have to go, let's see, I'll type in nav here on the side, go to page. That'll make this go to page button. Okay, I already have one though, so I'm going to delete that. And that'll go to my mic page. So let's close that. And if we want to actually look at the mic page, I'll click on this drop down arrow. I'll go to mic. And these are all the buttons that I've added for my mic page. Okay, we'll go back to my main page. And yeah, I was saying earlier, you can have as many buttons as you want. However, I need to clarify that to have this functionality of adding as many pages as you want, adding as many buttons as you want, I believe you do have to pay. Let's look at the pricing really quick. What is the pricing? And what does that give you? Okay, upgrade your experience with this pro upgrade to become a pro user of Touch Portal. This pro upgrade will unlock many features such as a limited amount of pages, up to 110 buttons on a page. Okay, so I don't know how many buttons you're allowed without the $14.99, or sorry, without the $13.99 that is. But with it, you have as many pages as you want, and up to 110 pages per page, which that's a lot. Like at that point, you want to really start color coding what you have, so you know what is what where. Let's click on more information. Okay, so if you pay for this, you get 15 rows or columns. Base version gives you a 4x2 grid. So with the base version, you get I'm assuming you only get one page and you get 8 buttons. Oh, you can have, oh, okay, I didn't even know that. You can have GIFs for your buttons. That's cool. Okay, that's kind of distracting though. Okay, customize page background colors, page background images. Okay, you can have images for backgrounds. Let's see. Oh, remote control OBS. Okay, so you can't remote control OBS if you don't pay for the like the $14. You can set up variables basically. Oh, you can't use events if you don't pay for this. Okay. So you're lacking some pretty, I think to me, essential functionality if you don't pay for the app. But I think it's worth it because the alternative is you buy a Stream Deck, which costs the cheapest one that I found. Like I didn't go for this one because it says not produced anymore by Elgato. So I was like, that kind of scares me. So let's go over here. It might even be the same model, but now this is a good time to transition over to talking about the Elgato Stream Deck. With the Elgato Stream Deck, you get 15 buttons, okay, and that's it. So you can't do something like this where I get more and more space to add buttons. Okay, so you can't do that. Let's see. Yeah, so you can't increase the size of your buttons. What you have is what you get. However, obvious advantage that Stream Deck has, that the Elgato Stream Deck has, is that these are physical buttons. These are not things you have to touch on your tablet. You can make it so that you have like a vibration when you press a button. But yeah, that's admittedly not the same thing as pressing a physical button, but it's the closest thing that you've got. Personalized keys with custom icons or choose from hundreds. Okay, yeah, so you can customize the look of the buttons, but you can't really change how many buttons you have. And that's to me like a huge disadvantage. And to give you an idea of how many buttons I have on my touch portal right now, let me show you. Okay, so let me show you how many buttons I have in my touch portal. Now let's remember, the Elgato Stream Deck, the one that we're looking at, gives you 16 buttons, okay? Let me bust out my calculator as well so I can have an easier time of keeping track. Okay, on this page, we have 9 buttons, okay? On the, let's see, on the mic page, we have 7, okay? Let's go back to main. On the camera location page, we have another 7. We've already surpassed what the Elgato Stream Deck lets you do, or how the number of buttons that it gives you. Okay, next we have the audio, or sounds is what I called it. 4 plus 5 is 9, 10, 11, plus 11. Scenes, that's 4. Oh, sorry. Let's go to layouts. 4 plus 5. 4 plus 1, I mean, is 5. Let's see, death counter. 3, 7, 8, 9. 12, 13. Plus 2. Okay. So I'm currently using 67 buttons. And that is 51 more buttons than that Stream Deck gives you. So it depends on what you value. If you value the physical touch of buttons, then yeah, go with the Elgato Stream Deck. If you value having as many buttons as you want to program to do whatever you want, then you get the touch portal. Also, if you already have a phone, a smartphone, then you can use that. I prefer to use a tablet, but you can use your phone, but just keep in mind you want to have your charger nearby so you can make sure it stays usable. But if you're willing to invest in a tablet, how much would it cost you to get like a decent, reliable, but like inexpensive tablet? Okay, screw it. We'll type in tablet. Tablet. Okay, so like cheapest tablets. I think I have this tablet also. As of right now, this tablet cost $80, and really that's about what I bought my tablet for. It was like $80. So you pay 80 for this. You pay 14 for the touch portal. Okay, so you spent $95. Okay, that's still cheaper than your Elgato Stream Deck, and on top of that, it's a tablet, so you can do more than just use it for a Stream Deck. Like I also use OBS Droid Cam, and what that lets me do is it lets me use the camera on my tablet, so I can like walk around my house and take Twitch with me and show them my house. Or like I've had cooking streams where I use OBS Droid, and that's just one thing. Okay, let's say you don't want to use it for just streaming. Let's say you want to read books on like the Kindle app on your tablet. Well, use your tablet for that too. So there's just so much more you can do with your tablet with Touch Portal than you can with the Elgato Stream Deck. So that's why I like the Touch Portal more than Stream Deck. Now, it's fair to say I haven't used the Elgato Stream Deck, but just on paper, I think the Touch Portal just makes more sense. Okay, so to summarize this video, we went over comparing why you would get the Elgato or Touch Portal, why you'd prefer one or the other. So, in my opinion, it seems you'd get the Elgato Stream Deck if you respect the brand name, or if you really appreciate the physical touch of buttons. You would get Touch Portal because you can have as many buttons as you want to make them do whatever you want. We also went over some basics on how to connect Touch Portal to OBS and to Twitch, how to add some blocks to your buttons to give them functionality, how to get them to navigate to other pages. And yeah, that is basically what we went over. But my personal opinion is that if you value
having limitless power
at your fingertips,
then you get the Touch Portal. Sorry, that was really cheesy. I was trying to be cool, but it was actually very cheesy, but hopefully you appreciate that. But yeah, my opinion is you should get Touch Portal if you're looking for an option for a Stream Deck. Thank you for watching. If this was valuable to you, please like and subscribe. And again, if you'd like to see more of me in like a live atmosphere, then come to Twitch, hang out with me, ask questions, chat with me. We'll have a good time. All right, take it easy. Adios.